Bede's statement win tonight. How did it feel to come out and get the win after week one?
Yeah, I mean, sitting on a loss with a bye week is always a stinger. Definitely some extra motivation with your training in the weight room and pushing on the assault bike. And I know we all had a sour taste in our mouth, so I think the locker room's pretty happy with the result. But like any other week, we got to go back to even keel, back to the drawing board, and even ourselves out, keep doing what we're doing good, and see what we can correct on the film.
How much fun did you have with the inaugural teddy bear toss game tonight?
That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I was blown away by how many teddy bears there were. It looked like we had every hand on deck, so shout out to all the volunteers and the staff getting on them all off the floor. But yeah, it's a great cause, and hopefully we make some kids' Christmases.
You scored the goal to trigger the teddy bears soaring into the bowl onto the floor. Like, what did that feel like?
I mean, it was my first time experiencing something like that, so it was definitely unique, and we all had smiles in the O end, and yeah, it was just a pretty cool experience. And like I said, it's all to a good cause, and that's ultimately what it's all about.
You guys had a lot of balanced scoring tonight, 9 different scores. What'd you like about the offense and the looks you were getting?
I like the pace that we played with. Times we wanted to go early, times that we wanted to use full 30s and slow the clock down, and just thought we did a good job of getting through the middle, swinging the ball. Didn't have as many swings as we wanted to in game one, and would have to look at the film to confirm it, but it felt like we had better ball movement and just more player movement in general.
Yeah, a lot of variety too. You had that behind the back pass to Cormier after a pick and roll there. That was a great goal. How did you see that play develop?
Corm's just working hard, came and set a good pick. Honestly, a pretty poor pass. Corm's had to extend out one-handed and made a great play to catch it, and kudos to his skill to catch and shoot real quick.
Adam, what are the additions of King and Dixon done for the offense?
It's been phenomenal, man. They're such elite players, high IQ players, and you bring in great guys like that, and the conversations on the O end and what we're seeing shift to shift is just so productive and positive, and yeah, it's just contagious good energy, and obviously elite playmaking and elite IQ comes with that, so it just helps everything that's kind of a part of our process. And like I said, those conversations feel really productive of what we're seeing from the defenses.
I know Kurt always talks about staying where your feet are, but has it been hard to ignore all the noise and hype on this team, especially living in this market?
Nope, we stay where our feet are.
And so we saw Vegas kind of have a resurgence in the top of the fourth quarter there. How do you guys keep calm on the bench when that's going on?
Just sticking to Kurt's principles, right? Our motto is not changing, and we did get a good amount of saves. Kudos to their goalie for making some saves down the stretch there, and yeah, we didn't change, and our defense did a good job kind of shutting that momentum down, and Baller with that late answer there to save our shutout in the fourth quarter, because obviously we never want that. So, but yeah, just back to our main principles, right? Never change.
Yeah, and then how did the fans tonight and also the pregame celebrations and then on top of that the teddy bear toss really keep that win going tonight for you guys?
Yeah, love our fans. Our fans are epic. Really loud again tonight, so thank you to the fans for showing out. And then, yeah, just thank you to all the people who spent their hard-earned money to buy a teddy bear and donate to a really good cause. So shout out to all the fans, and yeah, awesome.
And then how important is it for the team to end the game on their own goal?
On our own goal.
Like to have your last goal be from the Warriors.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like any other moment in the game, we want to answer back when they're having a good run. So felt good that we were able to answer on that run, but obviously we lost that fourth quarter, and that's something that's going to motivate us to going into Oshawa next week.
What the offense improved on from last week?
I would say more swings. Saw a lot more foot movement. We were getting over top a little bit more, getting it into the corners. Did a good job banging up picks on our entries and rolling towards the middle. And it's really a balance with that stuff, right? Because too much of it, we can clog the middle. Not enough, we're not getting to the middle. So I thought we had a really good balance of getting in and out and keeping our feet moving and not stopping in the middle and kind of clogging that area. So yeah, just more movement, more effort, and a little bit more grinding.